Hello. I really say that I'm glad that you have tuned in to my YouTube channel, which is Apex Determiners. The very fact of you subscribing doesn't only allow me to benefit, but you also will benefit because you will get an intimation of my further videos which I will be uploading. I will not only upload videos on IELTS, but also I will do some on TOEFL and PTE and GRE and SAT. So keep watching my channel and keep subscribing. Don't forget, subscribe, like and press the bell icon. But before I take you on the screen, as usual, I'd love to say a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and those who haven't, trust your instinct and please do so. Today's video is going to focus on the listening module, which is the Enticer-2, and this is going to be based on the short questions, how to answer the questions by giving brief answers, which could be either one word or two words or three words. So I'll take you on to the screen now, but don't forget what I requested you. Okay? Thank you and see you in my next video as well. Okay. Now you're looking at the screen, which the type of question we're going to work on now is answering the questions briefly. Now, when I say briefly, I'm talking about the maximum number of words which will be asked for questions. That can be either one word or two words or three words. Now, if you write one word extra, then your answer will not be qualified, because the requirement is three words. You should give three words, failing which you can give maybe two words or one word. But when the opportunity comes, when the chance is there for you to write the answer in three words, then give it in three words. That is, if you're looking for a good band like 7.5 or 8 band, because when you go with the requirement, it clearly means that you're able to give the answer to the requirement. Okay, so let us first look at the questions and identify the key word in the question. Now, what was the respondent's best experience about the movie hall? So what do you think is the key word here? Best experience. So you have to listen to the audio, which is her reply to her experience, which was the best. Then question number 9, as you can see, which part of the question is important for you? For which part of the movie hall the respondent was clean and hygienic? So is she going to reply to clean and hygienic? Or is the main part of the question is which part of the movie? So let's play the audio and then we will decide which one is the important one. Okay. Now going to the 10th one. What improvement does the respondent suggest related to the movie hall? So what is your key word here? Improvement is the key word here. I'm not giving you which is the key word for 9th one, because I'm going to see which answer you would guess when you listen to the audio. Right? So now I'm going to play the audio.
So questions 8 to 10.
Fine. Okay, the next part of the questionnaire concerns your opinion. In general, which part of the movie hall have you had the best experience?
That's easy. I like the whole arrangement and services also.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
So which is her best experience? Now, if you paid attention, you will get two opinions which she gives. She says hall arrangements and services. Now, hall arrangements is two words. If you have to write the word and then write services, that takes you to four words and you lose your points. So to avoid writing the word and, we put a comma. Now just see, this is how we go, right? I'm just typing the answer. Hall, oh, it came in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Right. Hall, arrange, comma, services. Now, is it necessary to write hall in capital H? No. So we have to write it in small. Now you're writing the answer on the question paper, right? So if you're going to write arrangements in full form, then probably you'll be consuming time and the audio continues with the ninth answer. So you should think of ways of writing the answer briefly. In any case, you're going to write the answer on the answer paper only in capital letters. That is the best way to get your answers across clearly. So if you want to think of an abbreviated way of writing this answer, hall, of course, you have to write ARGM, okay, services. But you should be able to know what is the abbreviation that you have given to the entire word. But if you cannot, then you might as well go with the full form. So this is hall, ARG, arrangement, serves. That's it. Okay. Now we go to the ninth question. Listen to the audio.
Comfortable seats to enjoy the movie for 2 to 3 hours.
They do, but I consider it good because the employees are very polite. They provide exceptional services.
Now, what
Now she's confirming the answer to number 8. Now we go to 9th.
about the washrooms?
They're really very clean and hygienic, even easy to use for elderly visitors.
That's really nice. I've just
Okay, now the question is which part of the movie hall? Now the person who's questioning her has already said the word. What about the washrooms? Now you have to listen to her answer whether she's confirming that the washrooms is the best part of the movie hall. Right? So listen to it.
one last question. Do you have
I'll just rewind that a little bit if you don't mind for you to catch the answer.
comfortable seats to enjoy the movie for 2 to 3 hours?
They do, but I consider it good because the employees are very polite. They provide exceptional services.
Now, what about the washrooms?
They're really very clean and hygienic, even easy to use for elderly visitors.
That's really nice. I've just
Now, what will be the answer? Washrooms, because she replies by saying yes. Yes means she's agreeing to what is the word that he said is the best part of the movie hall. So if you have to write the answer, wash rooms. Washrooms is one word. So can you make that into a short form? Is there any way that you can make it into abbreviation? WASRMS. That is, if you know the full form of what you have written. So washrooms is the answer. You can't write washroom because there are different types of washrooms. You got for gents, for ladies, for handicap. So you cannot put that answer as a singular. Now we go to the 10th. So actually in the 9th question, the keyword is not clean and hygienic. Which is the important one? For which part of the movie hall? That is the important word. Okay? Now we go to the 10th one.
Do you have any suggestions for improvement of the movie hall?
Yes, parking space should be increased. I never find a place to park. It's really annoying sometimes.
That's all. Thanks for sparing your precious time.
Okay. So what does the respondent suggest? Related to the movie hall. Now I'm sure that most of you will just write parking space. Now if you write parking space, your answer will not be wrong, but you will not get a good score. Why? Because you have not referred to the main word. So what does the respondent suggest? What is the suggestion she gives? That is important. So in connection with that, the answer has to be improve parking space. Okay. Now if you have to write an abbreviated version of that, so IMP. Now you will think IMP could also be important. So just put R. Improve PK and NG. Probably that will tell you parking. And space SPC. That is the abbreviated version of the full answer. But sometimes you might be able to write the full form on the question paper itself. But in case you want to learn or try out some abbreviated versions, this is it. Okay? Now let's play the entire audio again at one stretch to see how we have identified the answer. So give me some time to just rewind this. Okay.
And answer questions 8 to 10.
Fine. Okay, the next part of the questionnaire concerns your opinion. In general, which part of the movie hall have you had the best experience?
That's easy. I like the whole arrangement and services also.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? They have big, comfortable seats to enjoy the movie for 2 to 3 hours.
They do, but I consider it good because the employees are very polite. They provide exceptional services.
Now, what about the washrooms?
They're really very clean and hygienic, even easy to use for elderly visitors.
That's really nice. I've just one last question. Do you have any suggestions for improvement of the movie hall?
Yes, parking space should be increased. I never find a place to park. It's really annoying sometimes.
That's all. Thanks for sparing your precious time.
So that was quite, not very difficult, I would say. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you do give the answer in 3 words. Now, if you're talking about a 9th one, I think we can add one more word here. We can say the washrooms. That will enhance the fact I cannot give 3 words, but I'm going as close as 3 words. So the washrooms. Whereas 10th one, it already has 3 words, so you don't have to think about it. But just remember, the 8th one, you will eventually get 4 words, hall, arrangements, and services. So to eliminate or delete and, what do we put? We put a comma. Okay, so it was nice spending time with you and sharing the technique of this particular video. And the upcoming video, you will be experiencing a class on writing of letter for those who are going for PR, that means permanent residents, those who are migrating for work permit. And also I will give you uh, another video about the graphs, how to write a graph, what is expected to write in the graph. So till then, be safe, take care, and don't forget, subscribe, like, and press the bell icon. Thank you so much and hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Boom.